What's going on, gamers, gamettes, subscribers, and new viewers alike? It's your boy Black Prion, and I know it's been quite some time since we've had this face-to-face interaction. And don't get me wrong, your beautiful faces have to clash with my ugly, destroyed, decrepit mug. But rest assured, E3 rant videos are on the way. Sony and Microsoft will be getting it in full. But today we're here to talk about something different, something familiar, yet new. We are here to talk about Marvel Vs Capcom Infinite, a game that, let's face it, has seen a lot of controversy as of late. People aren't liking simplified inputs, we've heard about the roster, there's leaks, people are underwhelmed, people are saying it looks like a PS3 game, people are saying that even King of Fighters 14 on a graphic fidelity level looks better than this, talking about Chun-Li's ugly thighs. They're saying that the faces in this game look uglier than mine, and that is a god-fucking sin. We all know that shit. If you can make something that is supposed to be a work of art, but it looks like this, you know somewhere down the line you done fucked up, and you're gonna have to pull out the gold bond for some lubricant because you have just gotten the whole shaftola. But let's not sit here on ceremony and just make fun of the spectacle. Let's delve right into Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the demo. We can say goodbye to Injustice 2. Let's talk about Ultron Sigma, which for some reason is one of the bigger things that a lot of people have an issue with. I mean, let's face it, Sigma being DLC, even though he's part of the final boss, even though he has a lot to do with the story, is a little bit of, well, and I guess an oversight and a little bit disappointing coming from our favorite developers of all time, Capcom. I mean, we all see the magic that they've done with Street Fighter V, soon to be Super Street Fighter V on the way, but let's talk about what is at hand, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, press any button to continue, so obviously we're going to jump right into things. You have pre-order the game. This is a demo, mind you. This is a pre-release build, so everything that you're going to see here is definitely not going to be final or even going to make it to the final release, let alone the new stuff that they'll probably add. So let's check out this story. You face off against a threat to both worlds in the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite story mode, which, as you all know, having a story at launch, or in this case before launch, is already an infinitely bigger step, no pun intended, than what you've seen from Street Fighter V's initially released. But here we go. Gameplay recording paused because you entered a block scene. Clearly not, because you're all watching it and seeing that message, because HDCP ain't gonna stop your boy from bringing you the content.
Two universes, each of them imperfect, each afflicted with the cancer of organic life.
Okay.
From their ruins, a new universe shall be forged in the fire of the stones of reality and space. All life remade in our image, in steel, free from the sins of the flesh.
Sins of the flesh? Are they talking about fornication out here? Let's go!
We are your God.
Oh, okay, God. Alright, yeah, Ex-God. Alright, Cap. Oh, Mega Man. Okay.
X.
Seems like the Marvel vs. Capcom crew are already very acquainted with each other. Alright, we got Strider in there, alright.
Strider!
Captain America, our teams are in position. The enemy's forces are massing at the palace gates.
Then let's not keep them waiting. Heroes, move out!
Alright, now as you all know, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was not a game that I picked up at any point in its lifespan. So if this game is more like Marvel 3, I'm going to be at a complete loss for words. But I hear that the inputs are like super simple, so even someone who didn't even play those games could probably just jump right into this game, just start bodying everything. I'm just letting you know right now that my Marvel vs. Capcom might be a little uncrisp.
With us together, this'll be a cinch.
A cinch on Mega Man? Okay.
Fight!
Oh, I thought the game crashed, but no, it's just popping up with a message. Alright, yeah, light punch. Alright, I know what that is. Okay, you just gonna switch like that? Okay, trick shield. Let me get. Can we get some more of that trick shield? Wow. You know, I should have probably done an air combo when I got the air to air. Does he have like a diagonally down shield toss? Yo, Captain America had an air dash that he got like. Oh, I can run up. Oh, hold on. I can run up on somebody right now. Not really what I wanted to do, but I will take that whack-ass super. I don't know, it's weird. His DP is down, which is not what I was actually into. I didn't actually know that they actually made the simple inputs a real thing. So I'm assuming charge characters probably aren't charge characters anymore. Is that also true? Oh, well, we just drop kicking the fuck out of people, Captain Marvel. Okay.
Chun-Li, Captain Marvel, shall we?
I guess so. Alright, Captain Marvel, I'm sure you're a brand new character, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and check out that move list because I have no idea what in the blue balls of fire you are going to be doing out there on the battlefield. But graphically, the cutscenes, I'm not really impressed, but I'm not playing these fighting games for graphics, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Chun-Li, but it looks like her shader's all fucked up.
Here they come.
Ready.
Oh my god, the animations look like ass. Also, what they do to Captain Marvel's face, man, it does look about as bad as me. And that is saying a lot. Whoa, hold on now. Oh, I got bodied. Okay. Oh, I thought I was in a transformation. Like, I thought we was just in there. Oh man, I thought I could get the 2-for-1 right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I probably could have got a combo off of that. Easy hyper combo. Okay, I don't really know what the fuck that is. Wow, you're just gonna advance and guard me like that, bro? You just had to get the last hit.
Ready for round 3? Different streets,
Wait, round 3? When
same fight.
when the fuck was round 2? Huh? Unless you're trying to tell me that, like, Mega Man was round 1, but you weren't necessarily there for that. Okay, you're not about to tell me that Captain Marvel and Chun-Li are on the same power level. Like, that's a little nutty for me to believe. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Doctor Strange. Damn, Doctor Strange, you look ugly as fuck. What the hell?
Heroes
Somehow he
of
looks worse in
both
this game than...
dimensions. Welcome to ours.
At least Ultron Sigma
The
looks kind of
Prince
dope.
of Asgard has come home. Go, show him what we've made of you.
Oh, okay. So Ultron Sigma is allowed to corrupt people that he wants to think are somewhat worthy, I guess?
Vengeance for Asgard!
Oh my god, Arthur, really?
Sir Arthur! Not bad for one so small.
And you, Thor, are indeed mighty for a heathen
I don't know why,
god.
but this is like a PS3 game just got like an HD remake on like PS4.
What's this? Fresh
Like some of the
fodder.
lighting effects and some of that stuff just looks kind of eh.
Stay your lance!
Also, look at underneath Arthur's feet. There's like this weird orange glow, and I'm like, what the
What
fuck?
has become of them?
Thor.
Like, I know it's supposed to be that orange thing you're standing on right there, but it didn't like render right earlier. I know, once again, pre-release build. So it looks like it's just supposed to be glass with a little bit of aura going through it, but
No need to panic,
probably
big
something
guy.
with the
They're
Infinity
just
Stones.
taking a nap. They'll be fine. Eventually.
Stark?
Oh my
Spencer?
god! Thor's hair doesn't have any
Nice
physics!
weapon, Lance, a little.
Actually, none of the hair has any
Compensating for
physics.
something?
Only your foolishness, Iron Man.
Ha ha! I like him!
That and the lips don't seem to match with the voices, at least not when Arthur was talking. Like I said, pre-release build. Nothing to jump the shark about. It's not like I found any like game-breaking bugs or something like that, you know what I'm saying? If we do find them though, I will be kind of tilted about that.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, that's an overhead. Oh, whoa, I get armor on that? What the fuck? Hello. Okay, that was a grab. Okay. Okay, he's got an air dash. I don't think that was a real combo. I don't think that really... Oh, it's over?
Super.
They really do want this to be relatively accessible, but... Oh, we got Dante. We got Flash coming up.
9-6. Come on, Hawkeye. Man, this is getting embarrassing.
10.
Let's call it a tie. Yo, Dante.
Wait, no, he killed 4. If it was 6-9, or... What?
Can the ladies come out to play? For you, Rocket, anything.
Man, don't act like y'all have had this long brotherhood where y'all can just, for you, anything, huh?
Ivory, care to dance?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was some mad corny shit right there, but, you know, it's fine. I guarantee you most of this, like, story right here will not even be in the final build of the game. Like, this is just some stuff they just threw together, like, just little nut to Capcom fans, you know? I highly doubt any of this is going to make the final build. I said it's just a sample. Damn, this is a small-ass hitbox. What the fuck? Like I said, it's a small-ass hitbox. First thing I do is get hit. Okay, he does not have an air dash. Alright, I'm getting fucked up. Hold on a minute. Yo, did he just parry my shit back at me? What the hell? Okay, so Groot is in this game as, like, an assist for Rocket. Let me pause the game real quick. Win conditions, I don't want that. Command list. Alright. Spitfire in the air. Okay, so he's got some air stuff.
Speed things up. Speed things up.
I don't know, the frame rate just drops like fucking shit every time you get a kill. So weird.
Damn, these things are like
okay, alright, Chris Redfield looks like he's like a Resident Evil 4 model. Like, what the fuck?
Commander Redfield. These were once my people. Even now, they fight well.
This was my home too, Thor. Ultron Sigma's going to pay for what he's done.
So did he just like merge X's world and Asgard together to form this? Which would make sense why it was called Xgard, but you know. Seems like a little random to have those two places just warp together, but I mean, makes about as much sense as anything else we've seen so far.
Fight.
Oh. Wait, I gotta fight 2 people at once? Hold on, what the fuck? That's nonsense. Alright, you know what? You get super armor on that. Get the fuck out of here.
courage.
I know I'm not tagging out,
I
but
swear
you know,
I will
really
release
don't
you
think
from
I
Ultron
have a reason
Sigma's
to so
grasp,
far.
or die trying.
Then X is my favorite.
Where's Doctor Strange?
Captain?
Doctor, can you get us in?
The convergence has left Asgard's magic weakened. We can breach the prison's walls from here.
Good. Commander Redfield. Chris, you ready?
Chris looks ugly as fuck, bro. Oh, you fucking that robot. Damn!
I'll take that as a yes.
This prisoner better have the answers we need.
He will. He has to. Or this is the end.
Oh my god, the E3 presentation kind of ruined this, because I'm pretty sure I know who their prisoner is. Although, if they were able to take this guy prisoner, like, how fucking strong is Ultron Sigma when you think about it in the grand scheme of things? For those of you who are still in the dark, trust me, if this demo takes us to where I think it takes us, yeah, a whole lot of nonsense is about to be afoot.
Doctor?
Do you feel it? This psychic maelstrom of torment and despair.
Yeah, it sucks.
Every prison's the same.
Yeah, done a lot of hard time, huh?
No. But I've put a lot of punks like you away.
Hmm? Halt!
Not really a fan of this writing, but this is a fighting game we're playing here. Alright, so I guess I'm Chris Redfield. I'm just gonna guess that I'm gonna be Christian Strider. Don't know why I think that, but Christian Strider? Okay, I don't know why this is like a long ass load time.
We can't let them sound the alarm.
Okay,
Take
Christian
them down.
Raccoon. Okay.
So much for the secret mission.
Ready. Fight!
Oh, I'm getting fucked. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm not used to his like normal. I'm just getting zoned the fuck out right now.
Time for overkill! Grenade launcher! Chuck on this! That do it? Cool! Right, firepower! Shotgun! Yes! Right here! Firepower! Time for overkill! Grenade launcher!
The fact that that combo
Do it! Right here!
is just gonna switch. I'm trying to figure out what is dictating these people getting like super armor. Like, if that's a new mechanic of just this game, then fine. But I just don't understand why people are getting like random super armor on like random like just overhead like dunks. I'm sure if it was in Marvel Vs Capcom 3, somebody would tell me.
Oh no. Nah, bad idea.
Was it a
Rocket?
bomb?
What is it?
Seriously? You know who this is, right? Doc, back me up here.
Or is this the reveal of, you know?
Commander.
Because I don't want to spoil it, but ain't this about the dumbest motherfucking idea though?
him.
Like, we really trying to break Thanos out of prison. Like, I want you to think about
Redfield
that.
knows what he's doing.
They're a small team. Agile. They'll get the job done.
Cap, this is Hawkeye. We're out of time. He's coming.
You see Ultron Sigma?
I've got a clear shot.
Take it.
I don't know, this Wesker ass looking Hawkeye is kind of. He's about to get bodied.
All teams.
Was it really necessary for him to
engage.
take off the cape though?
Go!
Was it even necessary for him to have it? I mean, I guess otherwise he wouldn't know that Sigma is a part of it. Yo, you might as well let Bionic Commando down. I'm not worried about that. Damn, Arthur, you trash. Bro, how you jump at him from the top, yet you already under his boot? Man, that was the fastest. That was awesome ass whooping done quick. Oh, here we go, Tony Stark. Oh, there you go, Tony Stark.
Taste my steel!
I just want to know how you knock out a robot. Because that man knocked the shit out of X. Like, X just ain't moving. Like, he's offline. Oh. He is hacking the human genetic code. Or, I guess in this case, Asgard genetic code.
You still dare challenge us, Prince of Asgard?
You shall pay for what you've done to my people! Spencer, with me!
Spencer gonna get his fucking ass rocked. I wonder if his super is still like, what, was it like 1 or 2 frames in fucking Marvel Vs Capcom 3? Like I said, never played it, but it looked like it came out damn near as soon as it activated. Like if you weren't blocking, you just got hit.
I shall remove you from that throne, villain!
Fools, our will is law. We will destroy you. Ready! Fight!
Oh, I'm fighting the big man already? Okay. You're just gonna advance and guard all me, bro? Okay, it looks like there's some sort of like overhead moves that like are automatic, like you have to do the whole. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Hello? What? What the? Okay, what the fuck is this? This is horseshit. What? How long does this last? That is horseshit. Fucking Infinity Stone. I'm gonna have to just switch out. Yeah, Bionic. Yeah, you want to get Bionic on his ass. Damn, Ultron. Fuck. Wait, she probably advancing guard all my shit? Like, yo, what the fuck?
Now you'll see. Face our overwhelming power.
What the fuck is that? I get it, you got a reality. My fucking Jesus! Oh yeah, that's it. I don't know what the fuck to do with this. That shit. They just tossed my salad.
Do you see now how powerless you truly are?
Yeah, I'm damn sure. Yep, I am powerless as fuck against that. Hold on a minute. Or is that it? Or were we supposed to lose?
Not for your people, Thor. They have achieved perfection. And soon, you shall be their prince once more. Commander Redfield, did you have something to add? Some great insight?
You're going down, Ultron Sigma!
That's it? Some banal cliche? It's fitting that those would be your final words.
Doctor, get us out of here! With pleasure, Captain.
Okay, so I guess you were just supposed to lose that last fight?
Good.
Because that man just advancing guard is all my shit. Wait, what? That's it? Oh, okay. Well, that's the demo, I guess. If you get the standard edition, you obviously get the pre-order. Well, pre-order standard edition. You get 2 premium costumes. Not sure if you're going to be writing home about that, but 2 premium costumes. If you get the deluxe edition and pre-order it, you will be getting the Hulk, Ryu, Thor, and Mega Man X Command Mission costumes. Now, for those of you who haven't played Mega Man X Command Mission, really dope RPG style game for the Mega Man series. Sigma was not the villain. Dope dude named Epsilon. You find out a little bit of plot twist along the way. It's a very simplistic and linear fucking RPG. I'll give you that. Won't take you but more than maybe 12, 15 hours to beat it on your first playthrough. Very short for an RPG, but all in all, pretty decent experience. I will put on for that game. So the rest of this nonsense that's on the screen. Sigma is DLC. Now, the reason why this pisses me off is because one of the other DLC characters that has been leaked so far is Black Panther. So, it seems like they just said, look, all the characters that we know that you want, that you really, really want, we're going to put behind a paywall because that's going to allow you to buy the Season Pass or get the Deluxe Edition early. So, literally, they're just putting people behind a paywall to sell you the Deluxe Edition. Like, Sigma, like, whooping ass with Sigma in a fighting game has been something that people have been trying to do since, let's face it, Marvel Vs. Capcom was even a thing. Like, people were like, yo, man, Sigma, that would be dope. When they saw X and Zero and later iterations, like, yo, give us some Sigma. Give us some Sigma. We want that Sigma. We want that Buzz Lightyear chest. We want that Zurg cape. We want to put it on him. But even though he's going to be a major player in this video game story mode, even though he's actually part of the boss that you fought in the pre-release demo that we just saw, he is going to be locked behind a paywall along with Black Panther, who is getting a movie. So a lot of these characters that you really want to see are definitely going to be DLC, which is going to mean at launch, a lot of people have already gone out and said, and I'll say so myself, roster's pretty lacking, pretty non-hype, if you will. The anti-hype equation, if you will, to give a little nod to my Injustice 2 brethren and people who know about DC. But as for the Marvel Universe, their side's lacking. As we all know, there's not going to be any X-Men. I'm pretty sure they've been having some talks about X-Men DLC later on down the line. That's what some of the leaks reports have been saying. But the roster right now, as far as we know, isn't really doing anything for me. It's not tickling my fancy. Although it is nice to see X. Looks like Zero might be here, if you guys have seen the E3 trailer. So we might have some Zero action. Maybe Zero's going to return. But as far as the demo itself, as far as it playing went, I mean, I'll probably go back and play it on my own, just the demo here, because I kind of want to see if that boss is beatable, like if I actually try to work down and sit down and actually work out some of the mechanics of this game, because that whole Space Gem nonsense that man was just like splooging on the screen. What the fuck was that? Just, you can't leave this tiny ass box, like, that is some hot garbage nonsense and a mechanic that I don't really think that's ever going to jive with me. Now, I'm saying this from the aspect of, I have no idea what it was. I'm sure there's a counter to it, and I'm sure there's a way out of it, and I'm really just complaining about a whole lot of nothing right now. But that just looked like, But the graphic fidelity, I'm not gonna lie, from something that's supposed to be coming out of Capcom first party, this looked like hot ass. This looked like heart boo boo. This looked like Johnny Garbo. Basuda. 100% bus ass. But even if we put that on the back burner, the mechanics, I mean, it felt Marvel-ish. I'm not really sure about the inputs, because I did see somewhere that Captain America's DP is actually down, and then a button. So the new moves made a little bit more simple. I believe you could turn... Actually, let's go back. We're not going to pre-order. Let's go back to the menu. We're going to see if you could turn off auto combos so you don't get them on accident. Settings. Controller settings. Alright, Infinity Surge, which actually I'd never even used. Infinity Storm, active switch plus Infinity Storm. Okay, so that's... I'm sure they'll actually tell you a lot in the actual game in terms of new things to learn. No, not system. Controller settings. Control options. Auto combo off. Easy hyper combo off. Auto super jump? Perform a super jump after hitting an enemy with a launch attack. I don't really know if I'm okay with that. I'll keep it on, I guess. At least it'll tell me when I can jump, since there's no real in-depth move list right now. Well, I'm not going to play it again. Let's just pause that right now. Anyways, that being said, I think Marvel vs. Capcom is going to be a game that's just going to be relatively decent. From what I've seen, the mobile game actually looks a little bit better, which is a little disappointing. But even if you put all that aside, now is a great time for fighting games. I mean, you're having Marvel coming out, you got Injustice that just came out, you got Revelator 2 that just came out. Like, there's like 3 or 4 fighting games coming out every 6 months, let alone Arc System Works is making a Dragon Ball fighting game, 2.5D graphics, 3D models, 2D plane, stage transitions, crazy ass supers. The nostalgia train just rode the fuck in, and it's slapping everybody in the face right now. So I don't know what you guys are saying about the FGC and them not having great games, but y'all motherfuckers who are hating need to hold fucking serve, because you're about to get bodied. Because there's a lot of games on the horizon. Some I'm going to love, some I'm going to fantasize about, some I'm going to be like, And you have games like this. Definitely not for me. Not sure I'm feeling this, let alone all the DLC bullshit practices that, you know, Capcom has been known to do over the years, ever since like Street Fighter 4. We're a decade into this, still haven't learned, have you, Capcom? So, not saying that this game is going to be hot ass, not going to say that this game is going to suck, that this game is going to be worthless to you. I'm just saying, if you're not a huge die-hard Marvel vs. Capcom guy, I see no reason for you to jump in with this installment. I see that you should probably wait, settle down, crack open a cold one, wait for another fighting game title that you really actually give a damn about, and then go on from there, because this right here did not do anything in terms of moving the meter to making me go from not so hype to, oh my god, it's so hype, I gotta go get this game. Whether it be the rosters, whether it be the cheesy dialogue, whether it be the shading, whether it be some of the weird aesthetic choices that they chose to go through with their graphic engine here. So all in all, meter not moved. Not really pleased so far. I'll admit that the gameplay seems fluid. Not really too fond of all the newbie-friendly stuff, but, you know, it's going to try to be very more open access and accessible for a lot of people to get into the game, whether they're fighting game fans or whether they're just somebody who just cracked open a cold one, watched the Avengers 5 or the Avengers 4, Avengers 16, or whatever Avengers movie they're going to be on by the year's end, whether they watch the Captain America movies that are coming out, the Thor movie that's coming out soon. It doesn't matter. They might just come home and say, man, yo, Marvel, yo, I'm in there. And here you go. When's Marvel? Apparently it's in September. And remember, this build isn't going to change too drastically, because remember, it's July. Well, not July, June. And this game is set to come out in September, which is like, oh, I don't know, 3 months away. And with shipping and all that other stuff and things of that nature, they're not going to change too much stuff up in 12 weeks. So I've been your boy Black Prion. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree, disagree, you have a bone to pick with me, want to talk about it. You guys know where to hit me up on Twitter. All my social media will be in the links below in the description. So I'll catch you guys next time. Stay beautiful and stay educated. I'm out, my friends. I'm out. Also, that E3 nonsense that Sony pulled with the fucking hanging zombies was hot garbage. Sorry, I just had to make sure this video was dated so you knew what I was talking about. But anyway, peace.